just took Ducati Desert X and went for a drive.
There was an even better sunset waiting for me. I took a cab to pick up the Desert X again at the shop.
It's like very side road, and then but you have really nice views on the side. Cool. Then you connect it here.
Yeah.
And then you
and
can
then
connect.
take that green one. So not only did Andre make me a great route for this day, he also had a nice surprise. He had secretly asked local rider Nieves to come ride with me, and she was waiting for me with the biggest smile. Thanks! See you this afternoon! We're gonna do some coastline today. And then hopefully it stays dry. But yeah, we'll see. Look at her! On the Scrambler! Oh, that's such a cool bike. Really suits her as well. Helmet to match. I should not be looking down, but I think that is beautiful and very steep. This is a road that's just perfect for two-wheelers. Lots of tight corners, nice up and down sections. The winding road that followed was even nicer. Brand new tarmac and barely any other riders there. I wanted to try something different with my camera angle, so we stopped and I clamped my GoPro on my plate holder. This way I was able to make some riding footage of Nieves on her Scrambler. The GoPro switched helmets and we decided on lunching in Artenara, which was kinda becoming my regular spot. The sun was inviting and we could have stayed there for hours, but Nieves had to work and so we said goodbye to each other. Gracias. Muchas gracias. Well, I guess they're really used to people and vehicles here. After my little wildlife blockade, I had some pretty good roads towards the west coast. It became more crowded, but soon I'd get why. Look at what's in front of me. And I could already see like a few hairpins here below. Wow. Let's first make sure I am standing solid. I think I hit the jackpot. Okay. I get to ride it. Perfect corners, perfect. The hairpins were incredible and included some very technical and also a few fun blind curves as well. I was making my way down to the last ones. Wishing I could stay, I continued. Only one spot left for today's ride. It was already around 6 and I made my way down to the coast because the sun was dropping rapidly. Wow. I was silenced for some minutes. Tenerife poking through the clouds in the background was breathtakingly beautiful. I think this was one of the most amazing sunsets that I've ever seen, and this was the perfect end of today. I was really happy I got to meet up with Nieves. She was in the shop this morning and it was a really nice surprise because we have known each other from Instagram and it's a really small world. So I'm gonna head home, well, home because I'm really tired, but it was amazing. The pictures I took at Mirador del Balcón belong to my absolute favorites of the day. I couldn't stop as the light would become prettier by the minute, but there was also an hour pitch dark ride waiting for me along the coast to get back to Las Palmas. So it was time to move. So the day has come that I have to give back the Desert X that's rented out again. So I'm gonna take off some of my stuff and then I'm getting another Ducati, the Multistrada. So now I just have to take a few things off. I have 2 days left. And today I'm gonna be traveling around a little bit. But as you can see, I have no GoPro in front of me, so you'll just have to deal with my cockpit point of view today. I was explaining that the electricity wires were in my shot, so I had to move a little bit further. Okay, I might just sit down for this one. Yeah, pretty nice. Gaining height and views here. I'm gonna stop and take some pictures. All clear. Always check what's around you. this is what it's supposed to look like, but not today. So, oh, okay, that is a big bird. I thought he flew away, so I just continued making content of the Multistrada. And while I was making some close-ups, I heard that cheeky bird coming back. Excuse me, you can rent it at Canary, right? Knowing I had one full day of riding left on the island, I decided to take it easy. I sat in the sun for almost an hour during my lunch and I already set out a route for tomorrow. So today was all about enjoying the ride and focusing on photography. I spotted some nice angles, climbed up, and the road just stretched out in front of me and my lens. You'll see more of that in my Through the Lens series. I found a few nice spots to watch the clouds roll by and just take in the moments because I knew that I would be home soon in the Dutch cold weather. Yesterday I was over there between the mountains and up to the coastline. And although I've ridden many roads like multiple times, it doesn't get boring. Even though I told myself that I would ride back to the shop in one go and not stop anymore, it's hard to turn off that photographic look. Yeah, nice. Really cool. I already put away my camera, but now I'm hesitant about getting it out again. That's the whole dilemma. Like, always. Okay. Yeah, it's really special with the clouds like that. Okay, I convinced myself again. Because the light is super nice. Okay, here we go again. Life of a photographer. But I don't mind. I like the fact that it's all like the terraces. While the camera was still out, I shot some last footage and reluctantly went back to Las Palmas. Oh, look at all the scramblers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice. Chef of the shop. That's how you do it. Just like that, it's back in the shop. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Now you're probably wondering what I'll be riding tomorrow since I'm bringing back the Multistrada. A small hint? There's 6 of them in the shop. I'm on the Ducati Desert Sled now, and my last day has come to explore the beautiful island, and I'm actually a bit sad to be leaving again because I just got the feeling that now I'm starting to learn directions, and so I'm actually a bit bummed that I already have to go. But we made some plans for me to come back because it's been an amazing experience here, and I really like the relaxed vibe of the island. But for now, I'm gonna enjoy my last day, and this time on the Scrambler. Guess I'm heading straight into the clouds. Okay, no cars. Just how I like it. What a view! I have good faith that I'm gonna be dry today, but it does give the landscape something extra. Unfortunately, it didn't stay dry very long. But no matter the weather, I ride. Entering the tunnel, it was still pretty dark, but exiting, the sky cleared up and it became warmer within minutes. Time to get riding again, although I could sit here all day, but yeah, just don't have that much time. Shortly after my little break, I rode towards some special rocks. It got nicknamed the Rainbow Rocks for, well, obvious reasons. It's one of the landmarks when riding on the 200. Of course, I wanted to take a closer look. The hairpins on the 605 weren't to be missed. Squeezing my way through some tight gaps, revving that 200 kilogram scrambler up the hills, this bike is fun. I spotted a lot of orange jerseys with Dutch flags on the cyclists' clothing. Higher up, I saw some more toiling. I thought some encouraging Dutch words would do them good. Zet hem op! Now this is a cool road. It's a little bit, well, the tarmac is not that good, but what it lacks in quality of the road, it gives you in very much fun in riding it. Small little hairpins. Oh, maybe that's a nice spot to have the shot like that. It's giving me ideas. Let's see if I can get up there. Can I get even higher? Yeah, perfect. That's more like it. Even here you can see like a little bit of rainbow in the rocks. Okay, time to get down. Put my gloves on for protection, that if I fall, Raffit's got my back. Would be something, huh? Yeah. I'll just take the jump. I left the mountains behind me. Being on the south coast, roads get straighter. My last battery was almost empty. Maybe it was a sign to wrap things up. I took a quick sip before entering the windy highway. The rainy morning left quite some dirt, so I took it to a wash box before returning it. Just as I arrived at the shop, the GoPro couldn't handle my content creation anymore and said adios. The next day, on my way to the airport, I thought about all the nice things that I've encountered the last days. The awesome and helpful crew, incredible roads, of course riding on Ducatis and meeting new people. The adventure was over. For now. And about those beautiful sunsets, this cotton candy sky was a nice runner-up. Just perfect.